Plant FAQs, Fockea edulis. The curious case of the Hottentot bread, my adventures with Fockea edulis. A few years ago, on a trip to South Africa, I stumbled upon a sight that stopped me in my tracks. It looked like a miniature, pot-bellied tree erupting from the dry earth. This, I learned, was the Fockea edulis, a caduciform plant with a fascinating history and an even more peculiar nickname, Hottentot bread. Intrigued by its unique form and the lore surrounding its edible tubers, I knew I had to cultivate one myself. Since then, my Fockea edulis has become a cherished companion in my personal jungle. Its journey from seed to a thriving specimen has been a process filled with trial and error, but also immense satisfaction. Here, I'd like to share my experiences and some helpful tips for anyone else interested in cultivating this quirky succulent. Fockea edulis male flower versus female flower. I've noticed that the male Fockea edulis flowers are much more showy with their bright, intricate structures, while the female flowers are subtler and less conspicuous, making the male blooms a more striking feature in my collection. How to propagate Fockea edulis. There are two main ways to propagate Fockea edulis, seeds and cuttings. While cuttings can be a faster option, I opted for the challenge and reward of starting from seed. Here's what I learned. Fresh is best. Fockea edulis seeds have a short viability window, so fresh seeds obtained from a reputable source are crucial. Mimicking nature's touch, prepare a pot with a well-draining cactus mix. Moisten the mix slightly, then scatter the seeds on the surface. Don't bury them. Light plays a role in germination. Warmth and patience. Cover the pot with a clear plastic sheet to create a mini greenhouse environment. Keep it warm, around 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, in a brightly lit location, but avoid direct sunlight. Patience is key. Germination can take weeks or even months. Sprouting success. Once seedlings emerge, gradually introduce them to lower humidity by removing the plastic sheet for increasing periods. How to train Fockea edulis. One of the joys of cultivating Fockea edulis is the ability to train its long, vine-like branches. Here's how to encourage a more aesthetically pleasing form. Early intervention. Start training your Fockea edulis when the stems are young and flexible. Use stakes or a trellis to gently guide the growth direction. Sun salutations. Remember, Fockea edulis leans towards sunlight. Strategically positioning your light source or rotating the pot can influence growth patterns. Patience pays off. Training takes time and consistency. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results. With gentle manipulation over time, you can achieve a graceful, cascading form. Beyond the basics, additional care tips for Fockea edulis. While seed propagation, sex identification, and training are unique aspects of Fockea edulis cultivation, general care is equally important. Here are some additional pointers. Water wisely. Fockea edulis thrives in well-draining soil and prefers thorough watering followed by complete drying cycles. Avoid overwatering, especially during winter dormancy. Sun matters. Provide your Fockea edulis with plenty of bright, indirect sunlight. However, be mindful of harsh afternoon sun, which can scorch the foliage. Winter wonderland. During winter, temperatures can drop slightly, and the plant might enter a semi-dormant state. Reduce watering frequency at this time. Feeding frenzy. A balanced, diluted fertilizer application during the active growing season can provide a welcome boost. A rewarding endeavor, the allure of Fockea edulis. The journey of cultivating Fockea edulis has been a rewarding experience. From the thrill of witnessing a tiny seed transform into a magnificent plant to the satisfaction of coaxing it into the desired shape, this unique succulent offers a captivating challenge for plant enthusiasts. So, if you're looking for a conversation starter for your home and appreciate the satisfaction of nurturing something special, consider giving Fockea edulis a try. Just remember, the key ingredients are patience, a keen eye for detail, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. The intriguing history and the peculiar nickname only add to the allure of this captivating plant. With a little dedication, you might just find yourself the proud owner of a thriving Fockea edulis, a testament to your horticultural skills and a truly unique addition to your indoor oasis.